Video?
Yeah, they said they're gonna
Video.
clip all my missed MLGs, and I'm just like, it's not gonna
There
be
you
a
go,
long
Brad.
video.
Thank you.
Oh, clutch,
What was that?
clutched.
Get more confident, Bella, and I will see you do more down clutches. Fair. Okay, I clutched the one that I needed to not die. That's clutch. Clutch is doing it when you have to not die. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it clutch.
This is my new fish now.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Bells. I will name you Blubby.
5, so. Alright, I think there's a couple more. Oh my gosh. Okay. Kind of sad. Oh my goodness. Can't
That's
clutch
good,
if
though.
there's no water bucket on my hot bar.
Oh! Okay, I really thought I was gonna. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, wait, does it go? Okay, it goes all the way down. Yeah, clutch, 100% clutch. You saw nothing.
You wanna know what's insane?
What?
You left your wait, hold on. You left your villagers in here?
Oh!
No.
Can I,
Some
like,
nice
jump in
pickaxe,
here
though.
without dying this time?
The water saved you.
Oh.
No, I
Oh
didn't.
my god. Can I, like, jump in here without dying this time? I mean, I think I'll be fine, but no, we're not doing that. Yeah, it literally doesn't work, Caden. Dude, that was 2.5 hearts of damage!
It's me.
Okay, can I clutch
Coming to
this?
kill you.
Caden?
Wow.
No! No! Alright, we need to kill... Ow. It's nighttime again. I'm like disbelief over that. That's oh my god. Alright, good morning, guys. You guys are doing well. Having a good day. Good Friday. Bellistic getting a little impatient there, huh? Alrighty. Give me just a second. Just making world save. Minecraft here. Alrighty, here we go. Ugh. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so I think I figured out pretty much what I want to do for the room. I got a cool idea. Yeah. Let me double check this real quick. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 6. Cool. Back at it. I had to put my plate in the sink. Nothing. You didn't miss anything yet. We just got started. I have figured out what I want for the music this farm. So I'm just taking in my bass again. Loving how it's looking. Tools are looking a bit worse for wear though, aren't they? Alright, let's do it. Alrighty. I found some shaders that make your game into a body cam. Oh, really? That's wild. Gonna show you in the Discord servers. Wait, okay, sounds good. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we need to go one more in this direction. So we got 10, and so it goes like this. And then 1, 2, 3. Cool. 1, 2, 3. And 1. then one more. Never mind, wait, never mind, I can't. What? You can't what? Share that? I deleted the mod pack because I thought I wouldn't use it again. Oh no. Oh, rip. Nah, this is fine. We can get away with this. Yeah, I can get away with this. I need some more stone though. Wondering if I should have built it a little farther down that way though, but possibly, but it's fine. But it looks spooky, TBH. Nice. Alright, we need some stone, guys, so... Honestly, I don't feel like going all the way down. See what we can get out of this here. Should be more than enough. Alright, and then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Go 3, and then we go 1. Really? That's crazy. Got 5 here, and 3, and then 1. And yeah, we can go 4 down, and then we got 5, 3, 1. No, actually, this is perfect. Yeah. Oxidized copper stair. The oxidized copper stair is here, like rapture the doxes you mix. Oh, high balconies and modify that as scary stuff. For example, in the desert, you can see cactus in the sky. Yeah, that is a bit crazy. The most popular, I don't see you as the megaphonia or something like that. I don't know. No idea what that is, but sounds terrifying. We go 4, and then we go 1 like that. And we go 1. Back to 3. And then back to 5. Like that. It'll be 1. Yeah, should be good like this. Sweet. Let's go grab that stone. Megalovania. Right, okay, that's not me. What's not you? Oh, that's not you? Lol. Isn't that your friend? The hell was that? I just dumped down what? Okay. My room fits good. Alright. Cool. Alright, now we need to grab some stuff. I think I'm going to have to use wool for this, because concrete doesn't exist yet. When does concrete come out? Is that 1.12? Yeah, 1.12. Unbest friend. Monkey friend, hate friend. Oh my goodness. What's your name again? Remind me. I'm trying to remember. What's their name? Alright. Why do I bother? Well, alright, let's grab some shears here, guys. We need black wool, gray wool, light. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me. Con, I really am in streams. Oh, welcome back, Con. Golly, that creeper scared the crap out of me. Use Con or Connie, Wani, the corny punk. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's grab some shears here. And get to a shearing. Oh, I went right past the farm. That's his nickname. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. I made it hate. I made it with hate. Okay. But what is going on? Like, they're all getting out. This is super annoying. I can't be bothered to fix this right now. Give me 1 second, guys. My... Mm-hmm. That's what I was afraid of. There's no really good, color for this in the game right now. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, bro, I need... concrete for this. I don't know if there's a better way to do this without concrete. What's up, Anthony? What's up? Sigma, June, Sigma. Okay. Not sure what that's about. I don't know why all my goats be escaping, bruh. Annoying. Bruh. Going back on the laptop now. Table 10 GT. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so if you guys haven't figured out by now, the plan is to make a Minecraft music disc pixel art on the bottom, on the floor in that room. It's the plan, at least. Will it work? I don't know. Alright, Anthony, let's quit the spamming. So here. This is what I'm looking to do. I want your guys' help to decide what music disc we want to make, though. Like, which of these music discs would you guys like to have? Because we can customize, like, the color on the inside, right? So let's maybe talk about that. We could also like change it every version if we'd like or something like that. But I'm curious to see what you guys would like. The issue is there is like, so the only way to really make this is with concrete powder. So I'm using wool, which works. But you see I need 3 types of gray and there's only 2 types of gray in the game. So how you make this is with concrete powder and this with actual concrete, but concrete's not in the game, so I'm kind of limited on that. So I need your help figuring out disc 11 because it's, yeah, but that one doesn't fit the shape because it's broken, you see. So I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about doing disc 11 too until I realized I don't know how to do this as a PFP or a pixel art. So, and it won't fit our room. So we're gonna do one of the other ones, I think. Yeah, well, be a great builder this time. Alright. So, can you get some wool, dude, so I can get some more black wool? No one. So I can't think of another block that's dark enough that I can use right now for that block. So I think this cat, the lime one, because cat. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe that one too, because it's OG, bro. Cat best. We could also listen to all of them and then figure out what we like best. We could also change it each version. We could change what music disc gets the music disc of the version. Because there's a lot of them. You gotta do it all the way up until we actually get concrete, essentially. But yeah. Okay, that's a lot. Aha. Dude was trapped right there. Cat. Okay, we can do cat if you want. I also think listening to all of them would be pretty cool, so we'll probably listen to them first. I tear out the floor here real quick, guys. Okay, can we stop spamming cat, please? And then I want you guys to think about what color you want for What do we want to do for the walls in here? That did not get me very far, did it? We don't need very much of this like light gray, so I'm kind of trying to get it knocked out now. Yeah, we oh, hold on, it's supposed to be up one. Yeah, like that. And then we only need 2 more light gray and we're done. The rest is all dark black. Bell, I'm sorry, I can't keep up with these more. You're good, sorry. Jeep brown cat. Me too, cat. Oh my gosh. You guys are too much. I can't keep up with them either. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of black and gray. I'm just trying to think if there's another block that we can use for the dark gray in that PFP, but I can't think of anything that's in the game currently. Let me know if you guys think of something. I might try to get these sheep in their correct pens while we do this real quick. Super annoying that they keep getting out, by the way. I love annoying people. Lol. I can't think of any blocks, to be honest. Ooh. No, not dark enough. Thinking about the top of that or something, but that's not gonna work either. You guys got any suggestions? You're annoying Dyer on Discord right now. Well, maybe we could use like coal blocks or something, but I don't think I can make coal blocks yet. Yeah, I didn't think so. Thinking about obsidian, but I don't think that works either. Let's sleep real quick. If you're annoyed, my job is done. Let's just say that so your job can be done. Use water for the build trust, lol. Bro, what? Yeah. I got no other ideas. I looked up pixel art too, and like for old ones, and didn't look at like anybody else had any ideas either. So. Oh, bro. No, you jerk. Oh, he wants to watch him. I need like 2 more of this light gray, and that's about it. That was 1. No, no. Sure. I don't even know what color that is though. No, that's gotta be light gray. Oh, okay, let's get this guy back in here. Is Bellistic a good builder? She doesn't really play this game. You got only 1 black sheep? No, I have 3 or 4. They escape. These sheep are dumb. Also, I lost track of time. Give me a second, guys, and we'll be back. Sorry, I've been a little focused on, also, it'd be bad luck to have more than 1 black sheep, right? No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I've just been a little focused. Give me 1 second, guys, I'll be right back. Yo, relax, guys. I was gone for like 2 minutes. So, a bit of a fan of a World Cup and a World Cup and a World. Okay. Relax, guys. Relax, chat. Alright, where's my other blue sheet? Well, there's one of the black ones. And there's one of theirs. Where's my other pink guy? What the hell? Ooh, got that guy in there. We somehow have to get that one out. I don't know how that's gonna happen. And then... I don't know how we're gonna do this one either. Okay, that guy got right out of there. Let's see. No, whoa. Don't work like that. I hate to break it to you. Right? This guy now. Cool. Now there's just one left. Oh, I think we got them all. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Not really, but... Okay, we'll have to come back. Went to row in your day now. What? What the... This doesn't make any sense. Huh? Oh my gosh, you guys said cat for so long. Holy heck. Just going back through that. Jeez, guys. GG and a good time to get the next step to do with your home or home good amount, and then a good time to work going in the future of the first 2 months, and I'm not going. Huh? What? Say what? Huh? No doubt it would not only make it more difficult, but it's the best of my time from my own experience of playing is not just the same for people at 9 p.m., but I have a better... What? Again, I say what? Hold on, let's look at this. Pixel art again. Boom. And we should just be able to fill the rest in. gonna need a lot of dark gray. Not even gonna lie. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7 more black wool. What is that? Your background music. Please change it. That's the Minecraft music. It's legit just Minecraft music. Oh, that's so funny. It's like, please change the Minecraft music. Don't even think about it, bro. Get back in there. Harry McGuire, welcome to stream. You want to hear my speech? Sure. What's your speech? No, get back in there, you bird. Can we please, Anthony, stop saying hi? I don't know why that's like an addiction for you, bro. Yeah, I'm really trying to figure out if there's another block I can use, but I just cannot think of one. Which sucks a little bit, but... Alright, I need at least... Ah, let's go. That ought to do. Okay, hold on, give me 1 second and we'll take a look at the speech, alright? I gotta fill in some more wool. And then we'll come back while these guys regrow. Right, give me a second. Alright. Oh, I need 7. Perfect. Nice. Wait, hold on. This middle section I can leave. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Corners I can do here, like this, but the middle section I leave. Okay. Alright. Let's go grab some more wool, but I got an idea. Hold on. Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna bother with that. I think I'm gonna do this. I got an idea. Give me 1 second, then I'll read your thing. Alright. Destiny is a gift. Some go their entire lives living an existence of quiet desperation, never learning the truth that what feels as though a burden pushing down upon our shoulders is actually the sense of purpose that lifts us to greater heights. Never forget that fear is but the precursor to valor, and to strive and triumph in the face of fear is what it means to be a leader. Don't think, become. There's my speech. It's short, but but smile. What are you copy pasting, fella? Yeah, great deal of saying there's 60. Yeah, I don't know what either. But yeah, sounds good, Harry Maguire. Sounds good. Alright, let's make sure we don't walk face first into any creepers this time. Yep. Oh, this worked out. Tried to get me again, man. Still looking this time. Ooh, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Oh my goodness. So many mobs. Alright, done with that at least. Yeah, of course. What's the speech for, by the way? Oh my goodness, I had all this black wool this whole time. What the hell? It's for making your life miserable. Yeah, that's fair. That sounds about right. Oh, what a beautiful base. Sorry, I can't stop. Just enjoying it too much. Alright. I want to fix some of the... You left to go for a walk? Okay, I gotcha. Honestly, I can just kind of leave the black wool guys, because those could be considered natural, but these other ones need to be changed. There we go. I guess these are technically natural too, but I don't want a bunch of them roaming around, so... But I need a decent amount of wool here, so we're gonna change a few. I'll have to go for a walk inside. Gotcha. I'm gonna get rid of all these purple guys, though. That's for sure. Like, oh my goodness, look at all of them roaming around. Brutal. Get that guy back to white. I'll have to go for a walk inside. Nice, how was your walk? Inside. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a cave right there. Oh my. That's a massive ravine. How have I not seen this before? Almost like a creeper blew this up, and I never noticed it before. Did a creeper blow up here? No, I don't think so. I mean, this hole I could understand maybe missing. Feel like trying to play one again soon. It didn't work last time. Oh yeah, that's right. You're telling me about that. Yeah, it's been a blast playing old Minecraft. I've been loving it. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, look at all this iron and stuff. How can I not, like, eat this? There's a big old patch of iron. Take this coal, too. Sure. Why not? Oh, there's another patch of iron or something. Guess not. Alright, let's change some of these guys. Back. We had a crap ton of purple guys. Good walk that one up and down the kitchen. Nice. I do not remember making this many purple guys. That's crazy. Give me a shout out? Why? All you've been doing is spamming and copy pasting. No, give me a shout out. Oh my god. It's like 5 people in chat. Why y'all need a shout out? Yeah, I've did good in the stream. Slow. You guys are too much, man. I'm not copy pasting, bro. I can type really fast. Sure. Cat. Is that the one you want? Cat, huh? We'll play through all the music discs and see what we want to do. But I have a feeling which one we're gonna pick. This is probably pretty close to enough, but I'm gonna gather just a little bit more just in case. So we don't have any pink guys around anymore. These are all technically natural colors. Okay, then. What's up, McKay? Welcome to stream. We're working up on wrapping up 1.1. I think Monday we'll do a world tour, or maybe today, depending on time. And then on Monday we will work on moving on, I think. Monday could potentially be a pretty short stream though, like 2 hours. Because I might have to work early on Monday. So. And I'm sure I wouldn't be able to do it again for the glory day. Bro, that is straight up just copy pasta. Faded. Have you watched any of those Marvel shows I've given us you suggestions for? No, I really haven't had too much of the chance to be honest. I'm also in the middle of my own show, so I've been watching that. But, no, not yet. And did I get a job? No, I haven't yet. Unfortunately, the job that it looked like I had a good shot of getting, which I still believe I would have gotten, they're reconsidering if they're gonna do the position or not. I'm like, well, that's great. So, I got to wait to decide for them to figure out if they want to even do the position or not. So, I get to keep looking while they do that. So, yeah, super unfortunate, to say the least, and a little annoying. Oh, this looks really cool in here. I like this. I'm glad we did this. This is pretty cool, actually. I'm wondering if I should do it lower and build... Should I do it lower and build glass on top of it, guys? I mean, I know we already did that in one room, so maybe not. I feel like this room's a little short, though. I almost feel like I want it to be a little taller, you know? What do you guys think? It sounds like intelligent people. Wow, you're so funny. My friend made a Minecraft horror mod and he wants me to make a video on it. Yeah, that sounds fun. Alright, let's go back up. Okay, what one do you suggest that I watch first? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch it anytime soon, but can you remind me which one you suggest that I watch first? That'll kind of help me figure out where to start again. What are you even doing? I'm making a music this room. Right. No, just leave. Oh, how is it nighttime, bro? Alright. Anthony, chillax. Yeah, he likes being annoying sometimes. Yeah, I've noticed that. You think it's so funny. I'm full on dirt. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, let's make a jukebox. Season 2. Okay, so, well, you go by seasons for the shows, like season 1 of Agent Shield, season 1 of Daredevil, season 1 of Jessica Jones. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Might just have to do one show at a time. I get what you're saying, and that's probably is the best way to watch it, but I don't know if I can do switching shows like that. Might be too much for me to handle. Alright. Let's get a jukebox. And all RM music discs are up here. No, I think it's hilarious. Yeah, well, just remember I have the power to mute you. Or worse, so keep that in mind, Anthony. Because I will always have the last laugh. How's that too much to handle? I don't know. I just don't think it's how I prefer watching shows. I'd rather watch the full thing. Also, what happened to all the slime I had in there? That's why I kept getting some mobs. It's probably not too much to handle. I don't have a lot of time to watch shows right now either. Alright. See which one we like best, guys. So this is blocks. How far away can we hear that? That plays a pretty good distance. We have like 0 cobblestone down here now, jeez. Just then in that case, okay, cool, sounds good. One what? I have another account. Okay, well thanks for telling me what that account is. Season 1 Daryl available in Season 2 of Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Season 2 Daryl kind of intertwined. Gotcha. Okay, that's blocks. Banger. Here's everyone's favorite. So there's cat. This one is legit just all green though, which is kind of basic, you know? Kind of basic. Yeah. Sounds pretty good too. Stop doing it. Frick. Pretty sure Cat was the first music disc we got in this world though, so maybe we do that one first. Like I said, we could change it every version if we wanted to. And there's... how many that we can get? Like 10, and we're in version 1.1, so literally like we can change it every version until we can actually get the concrete to change this room. This one's pretty good too. They're all good, if we're being honest. Yeah, there's 10. Okay. But if you guys want cat, we'll do cat. We can do cat, guys. This one's kind of creepy. Okay. This one's kind of creepy too. Kind of makes me think of like Super Mario music. Oh. This one's good too. I just think of Dream SMP whenever I see this one. Alright, what do we want the walls in here to be, guys? What are you talking about, Anthony? What are you even talking about? Oh, perfect. I got enough of all these, it looks like. Alright. Alright. I gotta figure out what we want for the walls, guys. I really thought that was gonna be enough. Frick, now I gotta grab more. Yeah, that's the colors. Looks a little weird, but... Okay. I gotta grab 2 more lime. Which I actually probably have upstairs in my base. So, let's grab that. Mm-hmm. Bro, there's literally no way. I know I had some more lime wool for something. Oh, maybe I used it. Yeah, I might have used it actually. Okay. Let's go to sleep real quick. What's up, Alternative? Welcome back. How have you been doing? If you have to play Minecraft, you can't play it, right? Was this supposed to be your worst? Cause I'm failing to see how this was supposed to upset me at all. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired. Oof. Should I do the world tour today, guys? Instead of... Maybe we do the world tour today, guys. That might be a good idea. Because after this, I don't think I have... What am I doing? I gotta go to Sheep Farm. I keep going back and forth. Honestly, if we have time, we might just do the world tour today, and then Monday we'll just open up the cursed world. If I can figure out how to do it, that is. You haven't soaked through me yet. Okay. It's kind of hard to insult me, though, when half your sentences don't make sense, to be honest. Alright, do you guys have any... Your voice sounds a bit strange. Are you good? Yeah, I'm fine. Alright, any advice on the walls in here, guys? I was thinking, like, wood or something, but I'm not 100... Is this a slime chunk in here? No way. Oh, of course we built this in a slime chunk. That could be a problem. Okay. I think we might have a slime chunk here, guys. So either we need to slightly move this, or maybe we need to do glass. World tour today? Okay. I think we'll probably do the world tour today then. And we'll make our 1.1 map. Even though we haven't done a ton above ground, that might like be noticeable to the map, we'll still do it. And yeah, we'll go from there. So, alright. Alright. Are we doing wood for the walls here? I was thinking of like doing like a... It would be cool to do like that kind of style, but like I don't think we have the blocks to do this kind of design or something. So I was thinking wood, but like I thought it would be cool if the music disc was like inside a jukebox. Like I thought that would be cool for this room. But I don't think we have the boss. When do you do your world too, but you can see how terrible your world is? Yeah, it's so horrible. So bad. Do we just do wood, guys? You got any advice? I think maybe just wood, I guess. So you got a better idea? I can't think of anything. Yeah, we might have to put glass down on the floor, otherwise we'll get slimes in that room, which is a little bit annoying, so we'll have to figure that out. So when we finish that room, I think we'll do the world tour, and then we'll see if there's like anything else we really need to finish up. But I think I'm happy with everything. All right, Anthony, you better be careful. You're pressing to get banned right now. Alright, let's keep going. Turning on shadows. Anthony, it's not really insulting when you're constantly in here. Maybe it could make Minecraft look better. How do I turn the shadows on? Video settings. I don't see anything for shadows. Smooth lighting. Yeah, Yeah, we can try it. I don't know. We'll try it for the rest of today. How about that? I don't know why, but it's like bothering my eyes, even though it kind of does remind me of Ethos videos. So I think I'm just so used to it being a different way for some reason. Anthony, you can't say that you've never said anything personal, dog. That just ain't true. I get iron whenever you can get it, man. Come on. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited to build an iron farm next version. That'll be fun. My mom is forcing me to eat chicken. I'm not hungry. Well, isn't it like super late at night for you? Why are you eating chicken right now? Yeah, it does feel a little weird having smooth lighting on, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I can do it. Just talking about it hurts my eyes for some reason. I think it's probably like in my head more than anything, but it's funny. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to go for just a second. We'll be back in just a minute here, alright? Give me one sec. Actually, it might be a little bit longer, but I'll try to be quick, guys. Alright, give me a minute. Look outside, you could like it. Watch it. Nice. It kind of does look smooth, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, thanks for waiting, guys. Sorry about that. I had to help with a couple things real quick. Alright, went back. Oh my goodness, you guys had a whole conversation. Alright, that's gonna take the rest of the stream to read. So I'll just keep going. What's up? Help you? Why? What's wrong? I don't know what alternative is talking about, and they're scaring me. Oh gosh. The guy that plays 4 mods 24/7 is scared? Oh no. Oh, I forgot that doesn't work like that. Frick. Dang it. I was talking about my backstory. Okay. Yeah, I pickaxe is done, I guess. We need more wood. Great. Okay. I'm gonna have to grab more wood. Definitely want to raise the ceiling in here a little bit. Feels a little cramped to me. I don't know about you guys. Oh my bad. I didn't know that was about you. I don't know what's going on. Do I want to know? Do I even want to know? Alright, I want to wrap this up quickly. I would probably want to add more to this room at some point, but I think we kind of just want to end for today and end this version. It's kind of fitting to end it with the music disc room, since was the major project for this version. Even though we did a ton of other things. And arguably the Enderman farm was as much of a project. But I don't know, that music disc farm was pretty pain. I just didn't die as like I did with the Enderman farm, where I died like 5 times. Probably the difference, for being honest. Alright, that feels better to me. I don't know about you guys, that feels a bit better to me. Yeah, I think I'm liking this a bit better. Alright, I'm gonna grab some more wood. We'll wrap this up. I'm just probably gonna keep the ceiling stone for now, if I'm being completely honest, because I got nothing better. Unless you guys got a better idea, I can't think of it. We'll leave it like that, and, that will go. Okay, the smooth lighting's kind of growing on me a little bit. Yeah, but we'll leave it like this, and then we'll do the world tour, and yeah, and then Monday we'll hopefully be able to do a new beta world for our Roblox. I got PTSD. Well, silly, I wanted you to know me more, but they turned on me and I started crying after that and kept thinking to come back to them for revenge. I got PTSD. I don't know what that means. What do you don't know what PTSD means, or what? Sounds good. Does that work for you, alternative? Oh. This is always mobs. But I'm better. No creepers, right then. Honestly, I don't, it's just bothering my eyes. I don't know why. I can't do it, guys. I can't. I tried. I don't know why, but it's bothering my eyes. Also, yeah, what's up, guys? Oh, that's sandstone. I was like, why is it not working? That'd be why. I don't know. We'll figure out something with that later. Another time. Another pickaxe goes to the dust. Sadly. Alrighty, what did we need? Wood. We needed wood. Man, that was a stack of wood on that room, by the way. Like, what the heck? What the hell? Yo, ball brother. Thanks, I appreciate it. I like it too, but I don't know why. It's just, I think it's more in my head than anything, but it's like bothering my eyes. I think I'm just so used to this at this point. It does look good. Wait, how did a slime get in here? What? Slimes are getting all over the place now. What the hell? But do you want to know why Mason and I told you about this? Now I'm happy. Wait, why are you happy? I kind of want to take a quick look at what our world looked like in the last world tour. I might pull up the stream real quick. Of like what the above base looked like beforehand. Just to get a quick idea. Because I'm curious. Would you guys want to do that too? Should I pull up the stream real quick? When we do the world tour just to see what it used to look like before we updated it. I feel like it'll probably be a big difference. I'll pull out the efficiency pickaxe here. I don't, yeah, why did you tell me this? Wait, what? You're talking about your guys' thing from earlier that I missed. Yeah, let's see the difference. Okay. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Alrighty. And we're still short wood. Of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Get to go back up again. Let's do this. Alrighty. Yeah, this room should definitely have something different as the root, but I cannot think of anything right now, so we're just gonna leave it. I cried yesterday for not having any friends at all, and everyone thinks I have, but I don't. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not something you should get involved in. Well, if you are being overwhelmed. Alright, let's grab a little more wood, and we'll wrap this up. Bro, I used so much wood on this. That's crazy. That's a tiny little room. It's gonna be nighttime again. Watch it. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna do the world tour in a second here, guys. Alright, yeah, just remembered something. What'd you remember? There's a sad anime that you think of putting on this? Like I said, I was depressed. If I lose more wood here, I'm gonna lose my mind. If I end up needing more wood, we're gonna lose it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this room kind of does look pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do like it. It feels weird only having 2 blocks difference. I feel like maybe it should be out here. Should it be out one more, guys? Or, I don't know. I think we'll just leave it where it's at, especially because I don't want to... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That looks like doo-doo. So we're not gonna do that. I got potentially a better idea. Do this. This is fine. Cool. Yeah, that looks good enough to me. Nice! We got a music disc room now. I'm not gonna say this is all the prettiest, but it will do. We'll do something with the roof at some point, but yeah, we can come in here, listen to our music disc, and jam out. Hold on. Bellistic, you're the only stream that I have had time for, and the only stream I've watched and never regretted. Bellistic, thanks, I appreciate it, Bell Mason. Like I said, you guys are just my entertainment, so I appreciate that. And White Fistic, the deer or something. Because I think it's about a little sister, and she got in an accident where she broke her legs, but it got fixed, but she forgot how to walk. But who did the accident was her big brother, so yeah, drama. Skill issue TVH, how do you forget how to walk, bro? Just take steps. Easy. Lol. Is trying to make up for it. I'll let you watch it for yourself. Yeah, it sounds interesting. Alright, you guys, are you ready for the world tour? But yeah, I'm glad we made this room. This is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Looks good. It's cool. Cool. Alright. Time for the world tour. We'll keep this on. It shouldn't, yeah, it won't eject on its own, so we're good. Okay. Let's do the world tour, guys. And then we're gonna end 1.1 for, probably for forever. Bro, it's an animal. Yeah, so on Monday we're gonna try to open up the cursed world if I can figure it out over the weekend. If not, I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure something out. But I'll try to spend some time researching over the weekend, although I've been telling myself that for weeks and it hasn't happened yet, so. But now that I have to, hopefully it'll happen. Even the stuff that you're terrified of. I hate watching movies and shows with people in the show. It feels so fake. Understandable. Alright guys, let's watch this from a safe place, but let's pull up our world before this last world tour. Give me 1 second. Alright. Also, I have briefly started working on the next video, just because I'm tired of waiting. But I don't know when that will be coming out, so no promises. All right, here's our stream. You're not gonna be able to hear it, but I want to see what our main base area looked like. Okay, we had done a little more than I thought. But still, like, I think we just put the one path in. And we had, like, we just put it in a lot of this stuff right before we updated, but it looks so much better now. Like, if we look, me watching Belle and Belle watching me watching Belle. Facts. But yeah, this looks like, oh, I love this. And I know we just updated this, but this looks so good to me. Like, that compared to that. I don't know why that is so weird like that. I don't know how to, I can't, like, show you both at the same time, but it's definitely an improvement. I like it. Looks good. Alright, let's commence the world tour, guys. Let me make another map real quick. Let's do that. We got our... Yeah, this is map 1. We created it, but we never did it. Okay, that's interesting how it looks. We'll have to figure out how to lock these in without updating them too. That's going to be a big concern of mine going forward. But yeah, here we go. Commence the world tour, guys. So, yep, as you can see, we've worked a lot on this base, especially as of late, making pathways up here. I do want to work on this area some. Hopefully we can do that in the coming versions, but I just need ideas. I think I want to find a way to include this in the cave down there, so I got to figure that out and find a place where we can easily connect that. But I was thinking we could do a glass dome right here. That would look really sick. So that was a cool idea that I had. And even I want to see if we can find how far away it is from some stuff that we have. But I'll go back to that. So yeah, we made this recently. Hold on, let me rechat. Someone's showing me an anime middle. Oh my goodness. Mason, there's no such thing as that, or maybe they should. Those exist, sadly. That's crazy. So yeah, we updated a lot of this. I think it looks good. We moved the melon pumpkin farm over here. I'm not completely sold on this yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out another day. But yeah, I love how this all looks. This looks great. I like the addition of that. I think that's cool. Got a retaining wall here and here. Got maybe too many retaining walls around here, but I'm fine with it for now. We'll figure it out later. But yeah, this all looks good. Been happy with this. I wish it showed up better on the map, but it is what it is. Do you guys need to see more of the house? I mean, I think we all know what the house looks like at this point. I'll briefly do this. Like, we didn't really do any work on the house this version. Got all our animals in here, which are all a mess because they kept escaping. So that's a little annoying. You guys are still talking about the anime. Cool. Okay. Yep, we got down here. We got in here. We got a brewing room that we have not touched really, but that's fine. And then we got the upstairs that I often sleep in and enchant stuff. And then this probably end up being a storage room or something, but we haven't used it for anything yet. Yeah, don't see it. That's why it's not worth it. Probably true. Okay, next we're gonna go to... I want to get rid of some of these blocks real quick. Let's do this. Alright. So yeah. That's pretty much everything here. Go back to the brick pyramid, which many of you have seen. Oh my goodness. We should probably stop talking about 18 plus anime, guys. Move on. Yeah, like what Alternative said. Alright, head to the brick pyramid. We also lit a lot of the caves in this version to help with the slime farm that we built. Yeah, let's go, the pyramids, yeah. I recently did this. I think we literally did it last stream. We're gonna do more next version, but I actually am really happy with how this came out. But I think this staircase looks kind of cool, so we might do something like this on all the sides. But we're going to wait for some more blocks to come out first before we make any decisions. And then we're going to make some statues in this area. But again, not exactly sure what they will look like just yet. So I decided to leave this for a later version instead of worrying about this too much right now. But this is roughly what I'm thinking we might use for the staircases. And then we got the inside of it, of course, which many of you guys have seen. Not me. He mentioned it first, that's where... Yep, so this is our spawn as well, guys. It's cool. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for these four corners here, but I'm excited to work on that in a future version. And we got this full part hollowed out. Thinking about making a museum out of this in here. But not sure yet. I think we might make this go farther down as well, this water. But again, we'll figure all that out another day. But this has probably been my most fun project to work on so far in this world. Really, I really enjoyed this. And it's gonna be an ongoing project. It's not done yet, but we did enough of it to move on for right now. And then we got a Hera bean, you know. with our duped block and then golden apple that we made that was duped. Sounds good, Ballistic. Yep, so this is the brick pyramid. I'm gonna take you guys to the Enderman farm next. So we can take a quick look at that. And then we do have to map out everything before we move on. I wish these maps showed more, but they just don't. So it is what it is. They're like too zoomed out or something. I hear gas. We gotta be careful of that. But we're gonna do this super quick. That is. Because I want to get to really the main part of what we have been working on this version, which is the man cave. And then you know, I'm really excited for the projects in the next couple versions. Though we're gonna do a Nether hub in the next version, and I plan to do that with the water in it, which will be really cool because that'll be very unique. Now a lot of people get water in the Nether, so we'll have a extremely custom Nether hub that we can, you know, carry throughout this world, which will be super sick. And then I want to make a custom villager trading hall as well coming up. Okay, where is this? Okay, here we go. Here's the portal. Yeah. Please focus on pyramids a little. Yeah, I'm excited, super excited for the custom Nether hub. So yeah, I saw some titles and I was hoping not to see that. You know what I mean by titles. Well, you were warned, to be fair. But yeah, let's focus on Minecraft, guys. Minecraft. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick peek. I made a Enderman farm over here a while ago, if you guys remember. It didn't really work super well. So we kind of abandoned that. I should probably close all these up since I don't really use this anymore, and I don't want to fall down there and die. That'd be a real travesty, you know. It's a pretty long fall. I'm not gonna lie. It's 43 blocks, so definitely could kill me. I'm not wearing super good gear. Like I'm wearing diamond stuff, but it's just protection 1, so I don't know. That might kill me. I can't unsee it. Help. I thought I would be safe. I'm so cooked. Oh my goodness. Focus on Minecraft, Mason. Focus on Minecraft. It'll be a-okay. Alright, let's go do this real quick. This farm, definitely got the better of me on most days, I think. But it is nice to have a farm that works well now. We're gonna definitely do some updates to this over time, but I think for now we're happy with it. Yeah, round Minecraft. Nice sprint, please. Also, I realized we're probably not gonna have time to fill out this map. I kind of need to finish around 8:30. Because of work today, unfortunately. I'm not going to go quite as long as I thought. So, yeah, this is what it looks like from above up here. You can see this is Ethos design. They can spawn on the pressure plates and they get knocked off. This will eventually not work any longer, though, at some point. But at that point, we can use endermites and stuff like that. Today, I was turned into... okay. Okay, maybe let's move on from this topic, guys. Moving on. Alright, so here's our Enderman farm. They kept spawning on top even with the leaves and whatnot, so I put water up there. But yeah, I basically come down here, I look at them, and for some reason in this version it's look at them like that, and then they're all one hit, and yeah. Sometimes they end up on top, which is super annoying, don't know why. As you can see, I did do quite a bit of AFKing that one day that we talked about. So yeah, I got a few ender pearls, you know what I'm saying? My bad, I just can't unsee it. So yeah, we'll move on from this, but that's pretty much how that works, and it's definitely easiest way to get to level 50. It still takes about 20 minutes from level 0, which is not nothing, but it's definitely far faster than anything else in this version, I think. I don't think there's any way to make anything faster. 20 minutes is not the worst, so. But it's definitely no current XP farms. There's much faster stuff now in current versions. I'm gonna take some of these ender pearls back because I wanted to last time, but my inventory was too full. Okay, well, let's stop searching up anime, guys. Okay. Oh, I'll head back. Yeah, I wouldn't trust the anime either. Well. Alright, we're heading back, and yeah, we're gonna do the tour of the cave base. I don't think I'm gonna fill out this map today, so we might have to do this before upgrading, but that's fine. That is fine. Not a big ow. Okay, well, now, if we look, oh, it's nighttime, of course, so let's sleep. And we're gonna do the cave base, and we're gonna act like we didn't spawn on the cave base. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna act like we didn't just spawn in the base, but... Well, let me drop off these ender pearls real quick. Yeah, we got a few ender pearls. I really want to make something to use all these ender pearls for. So I think I'm gonna make a traveling system, maybe throughout the cave base where we use ender pearls and whatnot. To use up like some of the ender pearls, and you go from like different levels of elevation with ender pearls because we got so much different elevation in our cave base. But Werner, what's up? You caught me at a good time. We're doing the world tour, and you're actually getting to catch like all the stuff that you just missed the Enderman farm that I made, but pretty much are getting to all the stuff that I just made this version. So I did update a lot of this. How much longer are you streaming? I'm streaming for about another 15 minutes. We're literally getting ready to wrap up 1.1 today, pretty much. So, as you can see, I did a little bit of updating around here. Made this place look a little bit nicer. It's come together. We got some paths, got some nice wheat growing, got some retaining walls. It all looks good in here. But this is mainly what we've worked on in this version. We get to the cave base. So come down here. Still will be a project that we work on a lot throughout our world, but we've got a wheat farm that is a little more automatic. I can use water to just tear it down. Honestly, I can just do this real quick, because it's like the most satisfying thing in our world, is just collecting this. Just, yeah. You think we can do the mace rematch today? I couldn't make it last time. No, unfortunately, I gotta work after today. But hit me up on Discord, and we'll make a time to do that for sure. All right. Yep. So we got that. One of the most satisfying things in my world. We got another area for cows, but they keep escaping, so I don't really continue to keep breeding. You sound like you are friends with Bellistic. Well, yes. Warner's been watching me since, like, near the beginning of my YouTube channel. He's been around for a few years now. Also, by the way, guys, it's my 4-year anniversary. Me and my wife's 4-year anniversary of being together today. So not of being married. Our 2 years in August of being married, but we've been together for 4 years today. Alrighty. Also, guys, we're getting very, like, we're doing good on hitting our marks for monetization. So I just passed, we should pass 1900 hours today. Personal information? What? Talking about me and my wife? Yeah. A little personal, but nothing too crazy. Okay, relax, Val Mason, relax. I don't even have a job right now, I'm unemployed, so I'm not trying to add a kid to that mix just yet. We think we'll probably wait till after 3 years of marriage for that, potentially. But not something we're worrying about right now. Obviously, you can't always control everything, right? But not something we're shooting for just yet, I'll say. Alright, so that's that. I got a little bed area here that I made so we can sleep in the man cave. I got the cows over there. I got another portal. Not really much else to show up there. I'm going to go ahead and drop off these items up here real quick before, didn't you just say you have to work today? Yes. But it's my part-time work. I haven't gotten a new full-time job yet. Sorry, I see how that was confusing. Yeah. No, I have been working part-time, but I'm like, I don't have a full-time job, so. And I do need a full-time job. I'm gonna need to, we're gonna make some more bread, actually. Yeah, I have not, unfortunately, the position that it looked like I was going to get, they are reconsidering. Like, I'm almost positive I had this position. They really liked the project that I presented, all of that. But, yeah, no, they're, like, reconsidering if they're gonna do the position, which really sucks. Did you do the giving a face thing yet? What do you mean giving a face thing yet? Johnistic, oh my god. Or some I feel like you should start watching anime. I have got some recommendations. Lol. Alright, let's go into the main portion of the cave that we've been working on. Alright, so this is the first thing we worked on in this cave. This massive slime farm. I really like this design because it's my own, but it's really unique. We took the ravine that we had here, there's a slime chunk, and so we just made a slime farm out of it, and essentially what happens is they just drop down, which is great. Sorry, they're a little distracting right now, which is annoying. Chill, guys, chill. Yeah, I didn't get that job either, unfortunately. It's kind of tough. I feel like like, I know a lot of people that got laid off around the same time as me. And I feel like getting a job right now is a little tough right now. Like, our country's going through a lot of changes and stuff. But also, too, just me personally, like, a lot of the jobs that like I want require 2-3 years of experience. Well, I got like a year and a half. So it's just kind of unfortunate. And then too, like if I apply for other things like that driving job, like I'm overqualified for, like I got a master's degree and they don't even require a degree. So a lot of places like look over me because they're like, well, he'll just leave when a better job comes around, so I don't get hired. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really hoping that that job that is reconsidering the position does decide to do the position, and I can work for them because I really did like that company. Just unfortunate, and like the hiring manager that was interviewing me is really disappointed about it too. It's not like in her control. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing. So pray that they decide to do the position and that I get hired. But yeah, it looked like I was gonna get that position, and then they're like, "Yeah, we're not sure if we're gonna be able to do this," and I'm like, "Oh, that sucks." So a little frustrating. Oh, I want some challenger. Oh. Well, they're still talking about animes, but yeah. All right, this is the slime farm. I'm gonna eventually make some golems on this side. We might just do it next version when golems actually come out, and then the slimes can jump down and be attracted by that, and we'll honestly make this potentially a tunnel that feeds into a certain spot in the base where we have a mob collection system for all the different kind of mobs that we have farms for. Be cool. But yeah, I've started decorating some of this. If you go down here, this goes to our mine shaft, so we'll do a quick look at this real quick. Lol. So this is our mine shaft that we've decorated some and started mining through. So you can see, this is also where we got an on our rail achievement down here, all that good stuff. But yeah, this is kind of what it's looking like. And then we can just walk up here, and this goes to our main portion of our base as well. Oh, I fell in the water, dang it. Alrighty. So go back up here. So this is kind of our main room with our storage. We haven't really filled much of this, other than slime and stuff. I've got a few things down here, but nothing too crazy. This is where I do a lot of my smelting, though, because I got a lot of furnaces all together, which is pretty nice. Yeah, that's where we do a lot of smelting. Constantly running out of room to hold these slime balls. So, did this. And then we got another major project. I'm not going to show you here. I'm going to show you from a different location, because it'll be better view. But yeah, we've got the mob farm in here. If we flip this lever, it turns it on. It turns all the lights off. Turns that on. And then if we go here, this is where the mobs from the mob farm go up into the tunnel, but this is also a skeleton spawner here. And then if we go in here, we just made this today, as you guys know, but here's our music disc room where we can play all our nice music discs that we get from our music disc farm. And that mob grinder goes over here into here, and they land here, and then if I put the pressure plate down and remove these two blocks here, they get pushed down into the system, and this is kind of a mob sorting system that didn't work, but I was still able to get all the music discs in the game. So we were able to do that. But yeah, and then here's all our music discs. Oh, and we started the tour with this, with Cat, and yeah, so this is our music disc room. And then we might change what music disc is displayed in the floor each version. And we can do that for quite a while. But yeah, I'm excited with how this room came out. Like, I do want to maybe change the walls and and definitely the ceiling for sure. That will change, but I just don't have any inspiration for that today. But I really like this, using the pixel art is cool. So yep, we can play our music disc from here, and that is pretty much it for this version. It doesn't feel like a whole lot when we go through it quickly like this. But yeah, I quite am happy with what we've built here. And we're going to go to a quick spot so we can get a better view of some of this. Oh, I almost forgot something. I forgot a major thing that we worked on recently. Anime is weird. Well, I feel it's you either love it or you hate it kind of thing. Yeah, I totally forgot about this somehow. But here's our sheep farm. And we have more. How did these guys keep, these black ones keep getting free? It's got to be something with this door for some reason. They keep getting free. But here's our wolf farm. And then we got Spalding, the forever balding sheep that will forever look at misery as he looks on at his friends that can eat grass and regrow their wool. But we sheared this guy in 1.0 when they couldn't regrow wool. They were forever doomed to be bald. And so we kept him and kept him bald like this. So, poor guy. Yeah. But yeah, that's 1.0 or 1.1, guys. I'm proud of all the work we did. Here, we're gonna take a quick peek here. Ooh, yeah, this is nice. So you can see here's the mob grinder that we have over here now. And I want to see. Okay, so that's where it would. Yeah, that's interesting. It's way farther off from the rest of this base than I thought it was, if I'm being honest. You can see we've done a pretty good job getting all the caves. I actually don't see any caves that we've really missed here. But yeah, this is where we can see a lot of what we've worked on. I'm going to get a different viewpoint for you guys too. Bro's X-raying, oh my goodness. It's a glitch. Relax. No, I ain't telling you. We're still talking about anime like an hour later, guys. Come on. Whoa. Alright. I had another spot. Yeah, here we go. Here's our other. Oh, I forgot that I broke this one. Yeah. Dang it, that was probably our best view of everything, too. Grab our silk touch pick. Real quick, and we'll fix that. Harrow beans, lol. Sleep real quick. Bellistic. Belle, did you watch any animes? No, I never really got into animes, to be honest with you. It's never really my thing. Alright. Give me 1 second. We're gonna grab our silk touch pick. Finally got a silk touch pick. Although I don't really have a fortune pick anymore. I do, but it's on like extremely low durability. We need another fortune pick. But I've literally made so many picks, and I've got 2 ever with fortune. It's crazy. Okay, yep, we can go down here. And actually, I want to go across over here, because we're not going to use this one. This one was kind of buns. Alright. Leave that there. And we'll end the back. Oh, actually, we need to go up this way. That's right. But yeah, this is pretty much what we've done in 1.1. You can see this very close to the sheep farm. You can actually see the wool in here. We might move this spot. So I'm going out. Thanks for the stream, Bellistic. Peace out. Sounds good. I am about to end any minute now anyway, so good to have you. Alternative, hopefully I'll catch you on Monday. We're hoping to start a beta world on Monday to get all the cursed blocks that we want in this world. Oh, I forgot I had another one right here. We could just use this one. Bruh. Yeah, so Okay, as you can see, it doesn't really connect super well, unfortunately. We could maybe connect it with this, though, could work. It's probably the best bet. I'm gonna start watching anime so I can make a ballistic anime. Sounds good. Well, yeah, so I would love to make this connect to part of our base. I mean, this is not really a part of our base, so I don't think we can really do that. Also, there's more water there. What the heck? But yeah, we'll figure something out, guys. But yeah, this is how the base is coming out and looking. I really like it. Ooh, we got a little bit of dark spots there. We might want to clean that up. But other than that, looks like we've pretty much done a pretty good job of closing a lot of these caves up. There's something over here too. It looks like that might be connected to that. Interesting, but we've done a pretty good job with caves, so. All right. Well, I think we are going to wrap it up there. I didn't get to finish this map, but I don't really feel like spending 30 minutes right now, so maybe we'll do it before like we move on to 1.2. We'll come back into this world and do that. But yeah, we're gonna try to open a beta world on Monday, I think, to try to get a lot of the curse books that we want. So I gotta figure out how to do that. If anybody knows, maybe you can hit me on Discord or something. Let me know, because I need to figure that out. But I'll try to do some research over the weekend and figure that out, guys. But I think that is going to be it for today. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. And yeah, I think that'll be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey and joining me today. We'll be back on Monday. It will be a shorter one on Monday, most likely, because I'm probably going to have to work like my part-time job a little bit earlier in the morning again. So we'll have to do that. Probably only be about a 2-hour stream on Monday. But yeah, we'll try to get the world started and whatnot if we can. And yeah, we'll kind of just go from there. But yeah, we're at like 1900 hours for monetization, so we're a little under halfway and we're a little over the halfway mark. But I've only made one video in this 6.5 months, and I'm starting to work on the next one. I would love to have it out end of May, but I'm not gonna promise anything right now. But my goal is to get 3 more videos out in the next 5.5 months, and if I can get those 3 videos out, we should hit the monetization mark. But we're closing into on the 3,000 mark, which is I can make a members list for you guys too, and you guys can get perks and streams and stuff like that. So we can do some of that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're on our way. We've been making progress. Thank you so much for joining me through this journey, guys. And I'm excited to, yeah, start a new beta world. I kind of wish we had just started out that way. I wish I had known better. We could have just started that way, right? And got a lot of things that we want. But it is what it is. And I definitely, you know, I'll be sad to move on from this world for just a little bit of time. But it might be a good refresh for us too. So, alright, I think that's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and have a fantastic weekend. Bye, guys. Bellistic out. See you all on Monday.